It has finally happened. Johnny Depp has dragged Amber publicly, and his fans can't help but laugh with their adored celebrity over this humiliation. The legal tango between Depp and Amber is far from being over, and as a result of how global the US defamation trial was, the two celebrities have been in the eye of the public. In this recently leaked video, Johnny Depp is seen signing autographs after a show in Los Angeles, but when Amber's name was mentioned, the star burst into laughter. And let's be honest, Depp has been through a lot that his fans believe it's okay to laugh off Amber's reputation. Meanwhile, Amber has previously said that Depp fulfilled his promise for global humiliation and added that she's not a good victim in her first interview since the jury sided Mr. Depp in the couple's bombshell defamation trial. Heard was asked by NBC's Savannah Guthrie, "There's a text message where Johnny promises total global humiliation for you. Do you feel like that came true? I know he promised it. I testified today." Ms. Heard said, "I'm not a good victim. I get it. I'm not a likable victim. I'm not a perfect victim. When I testified, I asked the jury just to see me as a human and hear his own words, which is a promise to do this." It feels as though he has elsewhere in the interview, Heard shared her fear that Depp could sue her again over remarks made after the trial. "I'm scared that no matter what I do, no matter what I say or how I say it, every step I take will present another opportunity for this sort of silencing," she said, which is what I guess a defamation lawsuit is meant to do. It's meant to take your voice, there's a message. But lovers of the amazing Pirates actor strongly show their distaste for Amber by playing the pity card. In fact, they're glad that Johnny Depp laughed hard when Amber's name was mentioned. The fan wrote, "Amber created her humiliation. Nobody has to be paid to die or be influenced by anyone to recognize her for what she is. They just need to have watched the trial and have a brain." Another fan added, "Amber Heard's hidden shame because she's facing global humiliation because she's a big fat liar. Now she fled to the country to flee her other legal obligations because she's being sued again. The liar's facing karma in a big way, so see you in the next video for more entertainment." Johnny Depp nearly gave 4 days of testimony in his defamation trial against his ex-wife Amber Heard and managed to convince a jury that he did not abuse her, as he argued that he was in fact a victim of her abuse. Depp sued Heard for alleged defamation over an op-ed that she wrote in 2018 for the Washington Post, in which she doesn't name him but describes herself as a public figure representing domestic abuse. He had asked for $50 million in damages. On Wednesday, June 1st, the jury returned a verdict in favor of Depp and ordered Heard to pay him $10 million in compensatory damages and $5 million in punitive damages. Heard, in turn, had filed a $100 million counterclaim against Depp, accusing him of allegedly orchestrating a smear campaign against her and describing his own lawsuit as a continuation of abuse and harassment. She won a single part out of the 3 listed in her counterclaim, and Depp was in turn ordered to pay her $2 million. Rumors are rife that Johnny Depp may return to the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise after all, and so may Keira Knightley and Orlando Bloom. We all know that the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory actor was fired by Disney after Amber Heard's allegation against him came true. Keira, who played the role of Elizabeth Swann, left the film series after the 3rd movie, and so did Bloom. The reason behind this was that both actors wanted to pursue other projects. However, now all 3 of them might come back to the franchise. Previously, a report came in that Johnny Depp has changed his mind about returning to Pirates of the Caribbean 6 and is open to Disney's $300 million offer. For the unversed, during the Amber Heard trial, it was revealed that Depp was offered the deal to reprise his role as Captain Jack Sparrow, but he declined. Now another report has come in by Giant Freaking Robot. As per the outlet, a trusted source has claimed that Keira Knightley will be returning to the franchise as Elizabeth Swann. It is said that producer Jerry Bruckheimer is bringing back the franchise in a big way that'll drive the fans back to one of the biggest franchises in Hollywood.